American country style. Homespun touches such as patchwork quilts and hand-stitched sampler pictures used in small doses, plus sleek hand-carved furniture in natural woods capture the essential character of American country style. This simplistic yet charming decor is both practical and cozy, making it ideal for any family home. Color. Taking its inspiration from the natural world, the traditional Shaker palette is made up primarily of creams and greens, with reds and blues introduced in the form of accessories such as gingham and patchwork, making it perfect for soft, tranquil color schemes. The New England palette, which is the modern interpretation of the look, is far more bold and lively, focusing instead on vibrant red and blue tones against predominantly white or off-white walls for a more invigorating room scheme but the same clutter-free finish. Traditional Shaker style. The vast majority of the traditional range of shades have a soft, smudgy, earthy undertone, due in part to the fact that original Shaker paints were made with pigments taken from clays and plants with added milk or season, which gives them this hazy matte charm. Except for the accent shades of red, navy and teal blue, the colors blend to create a subtle, harmonious scheme, perfect when used on walls for giving a light, airy, open feel to a room. New England style. For a modern twist, New England style rooms take the accent colors of the Shaker palette and make them the main colors in the scheme, focusing on bold shades of red, white and blue for a real American feel. In essence, the New England style is about reinterpreting the original Shaker look, taking colors and furnishings several stages further. So, for example, you will find that crisp, bold checks are far more common than pretty ginghams. Walls. Whitewashed walls in a matte finish paint are the most common option used throughout the American country home, but textured finishes such as rough plaster and tongue and groove paneling are suitably rustic yet pared back too, as long as you decorate them only in subdued nature-inspired shades to avoid turning them into focal points. No self-respecting American country scheme would be complete without at least one peg rail. If you choose not to run the rail right around your room, fixing it to just one focal wall will add a note of authenticity as well as providing you with useful storage. It is ideal in a cramped guest room where a wardrobe would take up too much valuable space. Copies of peg rails are widely available, but you could also make your own with smooth finished pine battening and tiny drawer knobs screwed in at regular intervals. Hang spare chairs from it in a kitchen when your dining area is not in use. Other decorative features such as patchwork samplers also look cute in limited doses. Floors. Real wood floorboards are without doubt the most authentic choice for this home style. They exemplify the reliance of the use of materials taken directly from nature and add a warm tone too. Plus, wood combines both the rustic spirit and a note of sophistication to suit both Shaker and New England looks. Adding woven cotton rugs helps break up large expanses of wooden floor and makes this choice more accessible for the family home too. All natural fibers such as coir, seagrass and sisal will sit comfortably with American country decor. Flagstone flooring is another option, perfect for echoing the farmhouse feel in a kitchen or hallway. Invest in the real thing to maximize the impact and charm of color differentiation from tile to tile for a less regular and manufactured look. You can get away with using these flooring alternatives in the modern New England-inspired schemes. Fabrics. Shaker style offers a rather limited choice of material options to the decorator, which can be a positive bonus, as once you know what to look for, it is hard to make a mistake. The main reason for this was that Shaker homes did not feature upholstered furniture and windows were decorated with shutters instead of curtaining. Fabric was used primarily for table and bed linens and small homemade accessories. On the whole, the Shakers worked with plain or plain-dyed hand-woven fabrics, which they colored with natural plant dyes. Subtle checks and ginghams in or more colors were used for contrast, for example in the form of patchwork. Quilting and hand embroidery was often used to add subtle pattern to bed linens and even tea towels, but only in limited amounts. New England looks offer a much broader fabric range, including durable denims and even leather for upholstery. Kitchen. Natural wood units or emulsion painted finishes in the traditional color palette set the perfect scene. Modern interpretations of the look have introduced slick metal bar handles instead of wooden knobs for a contemporary twist. To be as authentic as possible, a traditional range cooker is a great focal point for this family-oriented scheme, but it is quite feasible to tailor the look with a high-tech stainless steel range to match your silver-handled doors. In either case, both modern and traditional shaker kitchens should be well planned and fully fitted to accommodate all your clutter behind closed doors and to keep worktops as clear as possible, with the exception of the ubiquitous peg rail for a neat row of utensils. Living room. Mixing a bold red, white and blue palette creates an instantly contemporary, fresh and invigorating scheme, where traditional shaker style uses tiny doses of pretty gingham for a touch of pattern. This modern interpretation splashes on dramatic two-tone checks. Also, while the shaker's handmade seating consisted of wooden armchairs, rockers or double chair benches with webbed seating, this modern alternative allows you to introduce the home comforts of cozy, squashy sofas and even denim and leather upholstery for contrast. Bedroom. Using a four-poster is a sophisticated twist on the romantic style. Rich mid-toned woods such as cherry or maple are the ideal choice for all furniture, but you could opt for painted alternatives instead, based on the American country palette, if painted styles are more to your taste. A strong sense of symmetry is common with two identical bedside tables, either pedestal style or more commonly with four legs and a single practical drawer. Your freestanding furniture should provide ample storage, and chests of drawers are taller and slimmer than the average. Bathroom. If your bathroom is on the small side or you prefer a more fitted look, using tongue and groove paneling on both walls and the fitted bath panel is a clever way to point to rustic influences without sacrificing home comforts. Wooden flooring is almost a given for either look, but remember that wood is not naturally happy in the humid conditions of a bathroom and can warp if splashed repeatedly. Painted floorboards sealed with several good coats of yacht varnish will withstand this best of all. Gingham curtains or shutters are ideal for the window treatment. A freestanding towel rail and wrought iron accessories such as a curtain pole and toilet roll holder are also authentic. The shaker's twisted plain ironwork into heart or hand motifs at the ends, and it is worth trying to track down something as close as possible for perfect results.